This is Dr. Jody Firebaugh, and welcome back to our video training series all across the internet. And these are little 4 or 5 minute trainings that we do. And what I want to do is I want to talk to you today about opt-in leads. I did cold market calling on the telephone with opt-in leads probably for 7 years. And I don't know, I probably made close to 80 to 90,000 dials. It's a lot of work. But at the same time, if you think about it, over a 7-year period, it's only 30 to 40 dials a day, and that's taking weekends off. Let's take a look about the view inside of MLM leads. And do opt-in leads, what are they? Do they work? Well, the factors behind opt-in MLM leads is to be inside where the good stuff is located. The situation is kind of like this. You outside of the opt-in MLM leads industry wanting to get in. It's that simple. You want to get inside this, to get the inside scoop of the leads business. I get emails all the time. What's the scoop, real truth on opt-in leads? I even did a e-zine article that's all over the internet after some research of the top 15 lead companies in the network marketing industry. And you can find that just about on any e-zine article. But see, if you knew what actually went on in some arenas, you may think the inside scoop looks like this picture. Now, how are opt-in leads generated? Well, for most part, opt-in MLM leads are generated over the internet. And while there's no definite study to prove this matter, folks, it is safe to assume that 85 to 90% of all leads you find for sale, whether it's from cutting-edge media or whether it's from New England leads or anywhere else, they originated on the internet. Now, there are some people that do run ads in newspapers and they do run ads in certain periodicals, but the largest portion of leads, opt-in leads, are generated on the internet. Now, there are two main reasons for this. First, the internet is where most people are doing their research today when looking for jobs, looking for ways to make extra money and something to invest in. So why not go where the people are looking? If they're looking on the internet, then that's called the rule of BWPA, be where people are. So the first is people are looking there. Second, it's the most cost-effective way of operating and generating MLM leads. Now, surely a person is surfing the internet, I don't know, doing a Google or Yahoo search and checking out their options for ways to make extra income. Or maybe sometimes the person is not even thinking about wanting more money. When an online ad catches their attention and they, hey, I want to check this out. So they fill out a form and hit submit. That is the basics behind online opt-in lead generation. Some person is out there surfing the net. There's an online ad and a form. They fill it out and submit it. Then they are now a prospect waiting to be sold or at least for more information. Now, if you think about it, that's a pretty slick system. Wouldn't we all like to receive a batch of those type of leads after people have been surfing the internet for ways of making money from home? Now you have their name, you have their phone number, and email address many times in your hands coming from these types of companies. But there's some variables that can make a big difference in the type of opt-in lead that you're holding. One of the biggest reasons and problems that exist among the internet lead generation business is the incentives that entices a person to fill out a form and submit. For instance, if you've purchased opt-in MLM leads long enough, then you've probably come across the person who did not know they were going to be contacted about a home business. Guys, I did, to be perfectly blunt. I mean, all the time I ran across people. I don't remember calling. I don't remember. Well, instead, they thought they were going to get a new video iPod or $10,000 or a vacation cruise. So what do? You go to an opt-in MLM leads company and you buy a batch of leads. The leads are anywhere from 50 cents to, $2, $3, $4 each or more. So you buy 50 of them for, a certain amount of money. There is a chance you may find a good prospect in there, one that will be targeted to the product or services that you're offering. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of tire kickers in those lists, but there's some really strong people you just got to go through. It's kind of digging for gold. You got to go through the dirt in order to get the gold. Now, no opt-in lead is ever pure because you do not know what other sites the prospect has been to, filled out forms, and checking out other businesses. However, folks, if you're going to invest in an MLM lead, it's worth a few extra minutes of research or an email or the phone calls to the owners to know what kind of lead you're actually purchasing. And that's what I recommended in that article. Call the people that own the leads company and talk with them. Get the skinny on them. See, opt-in leads are all about results. So go ask and test first in your MLM and network marketing success efforts and make sure that the opt-in lead company has a history of results, because if they don't, folks, Well, you're going to be in a long struggle. And by the way, you can go on the internet and just look up the 15 top MLM lead companies. You can go on Google and do that, and you'll find a whole slew of article places that have that. Check it out, and it'll give you some great MLM lead companies to consider. This is Doug and Jody Firebaugh from Passion Fire International and Doug Firebaugh Training International. And guys, we just thank you. We thank you for listening. We're hoping that this is helping. And by the way, visit our site, PassionFire.com, and subscribe to the weekly, actually 2 or 3 times a week it goes out, the weekly e-zine. It's read by, from what I understand, over 1 million people a month read what we do. And also, do yourself a favor. When you subscribe, you get 3 free gifts just for subscribing. And also our blog is MLMNewsToday.com, MLMNewsToday.com. Check it out. A lot of great stuff there as well. This is Doug and Jody Firebaugh from PassionFire.com, DFTI. Thank you, guys. God bless you. And we'll see you on another video.